Okay, vocabulary. Number 1. Deem, to regard as, consider. Example, South Korea's first female president is now deemed a disappointment by many who voted for her. And you're laughing. But you know what it means now, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah. To regard as, consider. It's not very difficult. 2. Resonate. To be received or understood. Example, the big announcement about the salary resonated among the employees in a matter of weeks. This is a bit... it's grammatically right, but like resonated as what? Like resonated to be like a bad thing, or yeah, it's better. It's to be received or understood. So in this case, it's to be received, like they received the message. Would you say the message, the big announcements about salary, or the big announcement about wage hikes, so more pay, resonated very well among the employees. Like, oh yeah, it's very good, it was well received. If you put resonate and you put like something that's positive or negative, then this is more how it is used. So it resonated well, or it resonated badly, that kind of thing. The combination is mostly used. Oral tradition. The spoken relation and preservation from one generation to the next of a people's cultural history and ancestry, often by means of storytelling. Example, the legend has developed over the course of time through oral tradition of the town. I think how Korea started with the bear and everything, that used to be also used to be oral tradition before it was written down.
Yes.
Yeah, the Bible, for instance, first it was only oral tradition that everybody would speak it to each other before they would write it down. Same as the Quran. Same, like it's more like the stories we tell each other, like the fairy tales in Europe, like Hans and Gretel, Cinderella, that kind of things. That used to be also oral tradition. And then like the Brothers Grimm wrote them down and made a book out of it. So that's oral tradition. There's stories you tell each other. Venture. A business enterprise or speculation in which something is risked in the hope of profit, a commercial or other speculation. Example, Mr. Kim is known to embark on several business ventures related to food. It's a different word for a business, a venture, a business, like a shop or something else. Or you're doing business. Like venturing into, it also means starting to do. I'm venturing into doing business with, for instance, mobile phones. So I'm starting my business with doing mobile phones. Business endeavor. Purposeful or industrious business activity. Example, many Chinese entrepreneurs believe that it's unlucky to conduct business endeavors on Mondays. Okay, I didn't know that, but... business deals, business endeavors, it's doing business. It's a fancy word for doing business. Is it also unlucky in Korea for Monday? Have you ever heard of that? No.
I think it's Chinese superstition.
Yeah, the Chinese superstition. Like what you saw in the video, it's in America, it's on Friday. how many people believe it though. Okay. Superstitious. The state of fear and ignorance resulting from the belief in magic, witchcraft, and other things that cannot be explained by reason. It should be cannot be, not he. Yeah. Example, Lisa's grandparents are so superstitious that they were the ones who actually chose the day of her own wedding. Okay. In Korea you have this a lot, right? With the fortune tellers and that kind of thing. Yeah.
Right.
So, in the Western world, it's less, more of a. There are some people who are believing that, but the influence on the community is less. Get into the action. Get in on the action. To join an ongoing activity, project, or situation. Let's get in on the action before it starts to rain again. It can also be like, you hear from some friends they are investing in something and it's going very well, and then one of your friends says, oh, you have to get in on the action, you also have to join us because it's going very well, or that's a way of expressing it. What else? It's not so literal, like there's a basketball match going on and you're going to join get in on the action. It's not being used that much that way, but more or figuratively. Another example, let me think.
When someone play a game or and want to get me in on the action.
It's also possible. Yeah. Come on, let's get on in there. Let's go. Let's do this. Like, it's more of this. It's a more different way to say, okay, let's do this, or let's go into this, or let's start this kind of thing. Okay. Have any questions? More questions?